Playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate. We are still Jack. Have we upgraded his skills? Yes, we have. Now we should upgrade his sisters. We are about to... I've spent about maybe the last hour visiting all the viewpoints I could find. There's about 3 per each borough. And the city is actually pretty freaking big. Even though I travelled most of the way on carriage, about to say horseback, but on carriage. Ooh. Of course, I always do the eagle vision. And by always, it seems the most logical choice for my type of play style. Oh, what's this? Oh, what's the difference between her and my brother? Oh, what should I get, hey? Hey, what's this? Alright, let's give her stealth. You know, let's start this one off as her. Since we did most of the other things as your brother. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go to the train. Because apparently the safe is full of money. Probably not much money, but it's full.
Oh, blast them.
Alec, whatever is the matter?
I have been intercepting nothing but poppycock propaganda about soothing syrup and whatnot. No, I swear to high heavens, if Starrick's monopoly continues...
Alec, I beg your pardon. These are friends of mine. Evie Fry and her brother, Jacob.
Oh, Alexander Graham Bell.
Linguist, inventor, and technical expert. Alec, I have something of a favor to ask you.
Can you fix this? Oh, looks like the casing is cracked. Oh, comes apart. I see. Could have used one of these to fit my fuses on top of Big Ben.
Alec is installing a new telegraph line for our Free Press Association.
To combat the Starrick Telegraph Company. Now, if I can mend the fuses connecting independent lines from Big Ben, Starrick will be weakened. Only we are somewhat at a handicap. And there. Oh, I've removed the mechanism so it may work with your bracer.
I'll put it to use immediately.
Jacob, wait. Mr. Bell, allow me to help you with your fuses.
Oh, you will not find me too proud to accept Miss Fry. Oh, we can use my carriage if you'd be so good as to hold the reins, though.
I'll take that.
I can help you.
I'm not sure if both the siblings get that, or just her.
I am so glad you could assist me.
So, Mr. Bell, what inventions are you concocting?
I intend to develop a phonetic telegraph that does not just convey dots and dashes, Miss Fry, but human voice.
Phonetic telegraph?
Alexander, I knew his name seemed familiar. Isn't Alexander Graham Bell the man who invented the telephone?
Sounds a bit of a mouthful. You could just call it a telephone.
Telephone? How bizarre. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, the press has become entirely dependent on the Starrick Telegraph Company.
Which is why Mr. Green has asked you to set up a free line.
Yes. What is more, other small independent companies have had their lines sabotaged, and they have little means of finding any broken fuses, which are...
To be found on top of Big Ben.
correct, especially as one needs a special government pass to get through the guards.
They will not be a problem. I'll repair the fuses.
How How do we use this thing, huh? I must have to get closer. Oh, I didn't even have to hold the button. Oops. I've actually gone too far. It was still fun though. I gotta try the zipline thing next time. Yeah, next time.
Lovely view.
This is a really great device. I'm loving it already.
All set.
Oh yeah, it has to be a zip line. Since I'm not standing on a solid surface. By solid I mean I was standing on a ledge of some sort. I was kind of hoping it would be. Yeah, you know, you get it.
That should do it.
Oh, go high enough and you leave the restricted area. Nope. Of course I could have jumped off. I know it's not necessary, I could in fact go to the ground and get it their way, but I don't want to. I wasn't lying when I said I am loving this. I'm just wondering whether or not Jacob gets it. Oh, this is the Parliament building. I remember it from that movie. Of course, I'm not really actually knew it was the Parliament building. At least I think it's the Parliament building. All I know is Big Ben and an important government structure is near Big Ben. You can barely see shit from up there. All you see is trees. I mean, I did the first time I went up here. I saw nothing but trees.
Thank you very much, Miss Fry. I will now be able to continue with the installation of the new line.
If there's anything else I can do to help.
Certainly. Please do come and visit. Oh, I was toying with this device and have noted down the formula for you. It's not perfect yet, but by golly, it works. Maybe a little too well. Whoa!
Shouldn't have done it when you could freak the goddamn horses. Yep, 200 metal components. Mush! You know, apparently I read somewhere, or listen on YouTube, some video somewhere that London streets were getting so full of horse shit that they actually felt that cars were a better alternative. Yeah, So what are we doing now? We building one for Jacob? Boom, bitch. Ah, it's 100 middle. That shit must be, what's it called? Oh, where did I get? So what are we making? Oh, it's locked. Craft. And craft. I'm missing a few on the bottom of two of them. And I could have got it up to the next level. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just thinking out loud. You know, give me for a sec. I would have done a whole bunch of these if it wasn't for one indisputable fact. That I wasn't sure if I actually need to do them. No, not need to do them. I know I need to do them. That's not what I'm saying. But I could. Oh, I'm just stuck in my own ass now. My brain's not working properly right now.
Ah, Miss Fry. I was just showing Jacob the first message was received via the mended lines. Oh, you can keep the rope launcher, by the way. We've managed to procure another one for your brother. Excellent work. Thank you again.
You're very welcome, Mr. Bell.
We can now defend the principle of impartial news and free speech.
Free is fair, but free and brief is far better.
Ha ha! Ah, Fry, such caustic wit.
And on that note, we must depart.
Oh, good fortune to you both. Call on me anytime.
Get! You know, I might give them separate outfits or different outfits. Maybe. But I gotta equip them with different weapons first.
Now that we've finished with that distraction,
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
Transgender.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
It's a
let us return to
Transgender
locating
person.
the Piece of Eden.
pretty obvious.
We need to reclaim London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer.
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intend. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here.
I might actually do most of those Templar things offline. Well, reclaim the city. But what I really want to do is get this Aegis armor, man. It's like super flash. I call it armor, it's actually, I think it's Aegis suit is what it's called. Aegis outfit. Syndicate. Oh, I actually need to go to the loo. I'm going to pause the video here, I'll be right back.